So this is a video I've been meaning to make for a little while now, and it came up again on Instagram today. Someone wanted to know a little bit more about my work and what I do, so it seemed a good time to do this video. So those of you that don't know me, my name is Amanda, and I'm an artist, and I'm also a wellbeing and creativity coach. Now, artist, easy to explain. I make pretty pictures, so this is an acrylic pouring one. This is one of my more normal pieces of, combining some unwanted jewellery and some embroidery and, little beads from some jewellery as well. So in terms of artwork, that's creatively what gets me going. The wellbeing and creativity coach thing, probably a little bit more complicated to explain because it's like, So obviously, in the loosest of terms, it means that I coach and I support people with their wellbeing and in using creativity for fun, as a coping tool for just stress, life in general, and just, as I say, to have fun. Now obviously, I'm was led into this by my own health journey and inspired through my own health journey. Because I enjoy creativity and I know from my own health journey with fibromyalgia, it has inspired me to use creativity therapeutically. I initially thought I wanted to be an art therapist. It was the very first kind of study in all this area that I decided to do was an art and its place in therapy diploma. One of these home study, but still accredited and very much kind of a good foundation learning course for things like that. So done that, looked at was going to uni, and something about it just didn't feel right for me. So I had a little kind of think about what else I wanted to do, and around about this time I was attending a fantastic place in Glasgow called the Centre for Integrative Care. It's a wonderful NHS resource, and in terms of me and my fibromyalgia, that place absolutely changed my life. I learned so many coping tools. I learned about things like mindfulness and meditation. I learned about mindset. I learned about coping strategies and so many useful things. But also became very aware of the fact that these things are available and accessible to everyone. So I became really passionate about wanting to share these things with people. These wonderful tools that helped me, I wanted to make them accessible and affordable for everyone. So next step on the path was a holistic pain management practitioner diploma, which again incorporated so many of the things that had helped me. There was the mindset work, there was the how I relate to my pain and making, that cheesy thing, almost the cliche thing of making friends with my pain, mindfulness, realising that a body scan, far be it being a torture thing for finding out how my body was an opportunity to explore and have a conversation about why my body was in so much pain that particular day and what I could do about it. So it really gave me tools for improving my life and helping others, passing this on to others. After that came a bereavement counselling course, because again, having gone through that process of chronic illness, there is that grieving for the life that was and the hopes that would be, and going through this. So I was very interested in the bereavement counselling process from that point and want to have that tool in my toolbox, so to speak, in terms of working with clients, to bring it to that side of being able to kind of counsel people through that process of dealing with what they had lost in their previous life and moving forward and rebuilding almost. Can you tell that I really like studying? So after that, I've then gone on to study in mindfulness practitioner, therapeutic art, life coaching, colour therapy, crystal therapy, sound therapy, all things that have, as I say, all of my study is based on things that have helped me, things that have worked for me that I then want to be able to have the skills to share and help other people with. I'm also a certified angel guide with fantastic Kyle Gray, which involves basically being a facilitator for people to connect with their angels. You know, so it's a wonderful thing to do. And in this year, 2021, I'm hoping to follow on with the angel stuff and gain an angel card mastery certificate, which will help with when I'm working with lovely cards like these. I'm also hoping to do an essential oils course, which will allow me to bring in the aromatherapy side of things to the work that I do. I'm also studying neuro-linguistic programming practitioner, again for that fascinating and so interesting topic of mindset and how what we think and what happens up here affects us physically, emotionally, spiritually, and just in every aspect of our life. So that's a little bit about all the wonderful myriad of qualifications, certificates and fancy bits of paper that combine with my own going on 12-year health journey now, to bring me to being a wellbeing and creativity coach. If you have any questions about anything I've said, or if you would like to work with me, please check out the links that will be with this video. Thank you so much for taking some time to kind of get to know a bit more about me, and I will definitely be back to catch up with you in another video very soon. But from Amanda in the butterfly room at the moment, have a lovely day, take care.